when the dust settles, then you kind of realize what your actions have done.
Trent said he knew it was wrong after a while, but it became an existence. Jail time and family intervention led to Trent's first step to recovery.
Somebody says you need to change. I think that that's scary in and of itself. But I do think some of the social graces that happen in this general area, people don't necessarily change because there's not a whole lot to change towards.
Bill says it was a combination of things that got him to quit, including serving jail time.
I would be sitting in jail thinking that, I was wronged, and, when I got out, I'd do it better, break the law better the next time. But for some reason the last time it was, things, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, spiritual awakening, and, where it was, I'm sitting in here because of me and my actions.
Megan Calaboro, a professional clinical counselor at Hopewell Health Center, says opiate addiction is an emerging and growing problem in Ohio. She adds that resources lack and have not kept up.
There is still a stigma when it comes to mental health care and to addictions. We don't, as a society, we don't fully understand what they are sometimes, and so we can have some misconceptions about what it is and who has these disorders. Mental illness and addiction do not discriminate at all.
Trent says during his use, a lack of caring took over, making his and his family's lives unmanageable, and that the disease
that tells you that you're okay.
You hurt your loved ones, but you don't really sit and think about it too much because you're preoccupied with taking care of yourself, and it makes you a very self-centered person.
Calaboro says that loved ones need to find support for themselves and also attend meetings because dealing with an addict can be very difficult because you are basically powerless over that person.
What seems to really help a person stick with their recovery process, because it is a very challenging process, is having some consequence that they might face if they were to relapse and go back. So for some people that might be jail time. For some people that might be family consequences, someone walking away from them.
Now Bill and Trent both have high-paying, successful jobs within the community. Trent is currently engaged and works in jails and prisons to help addicts. Bill is happily married with 2 daughters.
Well, the message is that there's hope, that people that are addicted today have choices.
Brooke Thibodeau, WTAP News.